Are we recording? Ladies and gentlemen, our show tonight is regarding fantasy. So what's your fantasy? Is it an imaginary world you came up with when you were a kid? Is it something you would have done if you could have, but you couldn't? Or you just didn't? Is it being together again with someone that you miss? And where do we get our fantasies? Do we come up with them ourselves, or do we hear about those things we desire the most from outside sources, from our friends or family, or maybe from movies or TV? We fantasize about where we'd like to live or what we'd like to do, and we definitely fantasize about who we'd like to do it with. Andy Warhol said, "Fantasy love is much better than reality love. The most exciting attractions are between two opposites that never meet." And then this one young lady on the site responded, "If what Andy Warhol says is true, I'm totally fucked for the rest of my life, and not the way I want to be fucked either." This writer named Saintmaker said, "Have you ever noticed that your fantasy life is always perfect, then you go and screw it up by trying to make it real?" And TQB responded, "I don't think we screw up our fantasies by trying to make them real. I think we screw up our real lives by trying to make them live up to our fantasies." Me personally, I'm always trying to make my fantasies real and make my real life fantastic. Sometimes I wonder if the difference between fantasy and reality is just another fantasy.